How's it going, Bladesters? We're going to bring you specifications you can relate to so you can have an educated decision on your purchases. This is a special video brought to you by drop.com. Was mass drop, now drop, that logo. So that's going to be the folks that actually provided a lot of knives to the Apex Pass-Around group. So this is a joint effort between the Apex Pass-Around group and drop.com. So all the knives that we got, I believe it's 7 knives in total, will be given away. And this is a way that you can get into the competition or into the giveaway is just through giving to these two organizations. So do not send anything to me, but this is going to be how this is going to work as far as the giveaway. So the two organizations that we have chosen for this is going to be St. Jude for the Children's Hospital and also Wounded Warrior Project. So those are two organizations. So from the time that you're watching this video all the way till August 9th, that will be the deadline for it. So donate from the time watching the video through August 9th, and then that will be the end of it. And then all those folks that have entered, actually donated, sent the email, that's going to be where they're going to be entered into the giveaway. So there won't be any way of saying, I want this knife or that knife. So we're going to go through it. If you will have a random generated list, and then we'll choose which knife goes to which person. And then if you want to reach out to somebody else some other time, then you can do that and actually you can try and figure out, I guess, to get the knife that you really wanted. But really the main thing is to give back to these organizations that give back to so many other people. So the Wounded Warrior Project and also St. Jude. So St. Jude, that kind of, it hits home in a sense for me because probably about 2 years ago for one of my sons just started to have seizures for no reason. So that's kind of where we didn't go to St. Jude, but we did have to figure out different things. And then actually, if you've ever had a situation where you had to hold one of your loved ones, and then if you don't know if they're going to make it or not, it's kind of one of those things that you don't really want to think about. With St. Jude, if you're ever sent there, you don't need to think about how am I going to pay for this? What's going to happen with the bills? They take care of all that. So that's where a lot of donations come from for that. And then the Wounded Warrior Project, folks that have given to their country, given of themselves, lost different things of themselves, also have maybe not, it offers a support system for them as well. So there's a lot of things for that. So there's 2 videos that'll come right after this. So please do not skip the videos. So it is running down as far as what those organizations are. So you can have an idea as far as why we chose these groups and also who they are. So you can choose whether to give to both or to give to one or the other. And that's where you can enter into the competition or the actual giveaway, sorry about that. So the giveaway for that. So that's going to be how that will work for it. So those are 2 organizations. So donate. So there's going to be a specific email. So it won't be my regular email in the description. It'll be bladebanter@hotmail.com. So that's going to be the email. So donate to one of those groups. And then after you do that, get your actual receipt and then email it over to bladebanter@hotmail.com. And then that's where I'm going to keep a tally of everybody. And then that's going to be where I'm going to be generating the list to have actually for the giveaway. So watch the videos. Thank you to drop.com, was mass drop, now drop, and also all the folks in the Apex Pass-Around group. You might see some other videos from some of those folks as well, because it is a team effort. If anybody's part of the knife community, it's a great community for that. And then also drop.com has a whole bunch of other things. So if you have not been to drop.com, check it out. This is not anything to do with subscribers. So you don't need to be subscribed to me. You don't need to be subscribed to any of the other people in the Apex Pass-Around group. This is just to give back to these folks. So it's not any type of thing for that. It doesn't matter who you're subscribed to. It doesn't matter if you're even in the knife community. So if you're coming across this video and you maybe know somebody that might want a knife, or you just want to give to the organizations after seeing these videos, do so because it's going to make a difference in somebody's life, whether you see it or not. So thank you very much. on the front side to everybody that's going to give for that, and we will get into it.
It's a glittering premiere at the Chicago Theater for Warner Brothers' I'll See You in My Dreams. A real dream has come true, for this benefit premiere launches a drive for a new hospital sponsored by the film star Danny Thomas, here arriving with his family. Years ago, Danny vowed he'd build a hospital if he ever became famous. $32,000 are subscribed, the first of $1 million Danny Thomas tells friends he'll raise for the St. Jude's hospital of his dreams.
They said it couldn't be done. They said that it was a task which would break my heart. They said it was impossible. At this very moment, as I speak to you, in the city of Memphis, Tennessee, there is being constructed a hospital in the form of a star. There it is, in concrete, glass, and steel, to offer help to all the children of the world, regardless of race, creed, or economic status. You and I have vowed that we will do everything in our power, spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially, to bring about the defeat of these catastrophic diseases. We're going to begin with leukemia, and by God's grace, after defeating it, go on to other diseases. That little tiny building has led the world in advancements in pediatric science and clinical care, and now it's going to rise up. You will bring it to the fore through an organization called ALSAC. If I were to die tomorrow, I now know why I was born.
While we're sitting here making this video, there's a family that's walking through the front doors on a Friday afternoon, and they're at St. Jude. When we came to St. Jude, I asked the doctor, "Can you treat my child?" And he said, "No. We're going to cure him."
For me, it started with a backpack and a promise. The promise was that Wounded Warrior Project would always be there for me. And as I've continued on my journey, Wounded Warrior Project has kept that promise every single day. Hopping on that bike and seeing that smile on my brother that I haven't seen in so long, and be able to do something with my brother, it was life-changing for me.
They've given me education. They've given me a smile. They've given me this huge extended family.
It's a great privilege to lead an organization that is firmly committed to changing the lives of wounded warriors and their families. What a mighty goal we have set for ourselves. But I can think of nothing more precious than what we have set out to do together.
Those 5 days that I got to spend with my brothers were the first 5 days that I saw hope in years.
Warriors to Work helped me find a job where I was happy going to work.
My wife and I, as caregivers, ask you, beg you, get the caregiver bill passed.
That was the moment it was finally official, and it meant so much for me to be there with Wounded Warrior Project.
It doesn't even matter to some of these guys if they catch fish or not. They're just happy to be in a boat and happy to be out with someone else.
Wounded Warrior Project has given my children the dad that they deserve and need. It's given my wife Ashley the husband that she thought she was marrying 14 years ago.
Jason's part of the Wounded Warrior Project Independence Program.
We have confidence that Wounded Warrior Project has Jason's best interests in mind.
Are you proud of that one?
You earned it.
You sure did.
Now I have like 50,000 brothers and sisters I can call anywhere, anytime. It's like made the difference.
It was just so good for him, and he really did come back to life at that time period.
There are guys that have lost so much, and they shouldn't have to lose their ability to have a family.
Man, it's just so exciting. It's so powerful to think about the impact that one organization can make on the whole world.
Since 2003, Wounded Warrior Project has improved the lives of millions of warriors and their family members, and there's still work to be done.
So hopefully you were able to get an idea as far as why the Apex Pastoran Group, along with Drop.com, chose the Wounded Warrior Project as well as St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So these are going to be the knives that will be sent out. So no international shipping on this round. So maybe if this becomes an annual event or a larger event, we might do that. But there's going to be for U.S. residents only for these currently. Of course, 18 years and older, know your knife laws. But there's going to be one of them. So this is going to be the Dow. And then we also have a popular one, the Keen. And these are all still branded as Mass Drop. So there's before they change over to Drop.com. So we have the Thresher. And we have the Orca. The CFT. CTF. CTF. Then one of my favorites is going to be the Dogtooth. And then that's in the liner lock. And then we do have, from a custom maker, we do have the Duhara Kabuto. So these are the knives that you could receive in just giving to those great organizations. So also, if you just want to give, just free to do that. Also, in the comments down below, if you were affected by any of these groups, or if you have any good stories related to those organizations that they were able to help you, your family members, anybody else that you know, that would be great to just even be able to see those things. And I'm sure those organizations would love to hear those stories as well. But thank you very much for your time. Also, this is not a subscriber-based giveaway. So it doesn't matter if you're subscribed to me. It doesn't matter if you're subscribed to any of the other Apex Pastoran Group members. This is just about these organizations. So give to those folks, and then we'll just see where it goes.